Last time on Distraint, we had another hallucination right after we kicked off the last dude for eviction. So, we're gonna explore around, usually take the day off. So, he wants to sell his TV. What do we want to do with the phone? Nothing. So, he doesn't want to leave yet. Have I want to do anything in that room? Nope, nothing at all. Same for coffee. And what else? Nothing here. Okay, never mind. I was about to say. And I was hoping nothing in the bathroom? No. Okay, just making sure. So we gotta do this. Work the coffee. So he was worked up, he needs to calm down. And while the coffee's making, we can check the oven. Nothing in the oven. Okay, it's not ready yet. Then what do we need to do? Save? Oh. What's this? So he described to the daily newspaper that always delivers. And he said the coffee should... Do I want to use that? Two different meanings. Okay, I don't not know why I want to do it. Wait, LB, there we go. So, do this. Alright, head to the table. What about, can I head over there? Okay, he's reading the paper. Interesting. They're going to increase the taxes on food. Wow. What else in mind? Construction on a new highway has started. Crosses the old property of Mr. Taylor, in which he kicked out. How is he doing? What's this, I wonder? New species has been found. And he doesn't even tell me which species exactly. Next page. Obituaries. Too many names and ages here. And what's this? Nancy P. Goodwin. And apparently... Don't tell me. And that's my controller doing that. So he lost it. The weight of the world came crashing down. Twisted his soul like nothing before. At that very moment I made a decision. I decided to quit my job. Before that. Yup, funeral. So we're at the level where we got to attend the funeral. Has to visit her grave. I'll check here. Thick chain and lock, so he needs a key. So there's nothing usually there. So we need to keep walking. Don't know why it's raining a lot, but that's just typical weather, I guess. Part 4. Don't know why that occurs. Game saved. This is creepy big ugly dude. Good evening. Nice hole you got there. Thanks. I need to get to the other side though. Didn't you read the notice? We are closed, so to speak. Come back later. Can't I just go along? I was trying to break in, you know. I'm not falling for that. Get lost and let me work. So he's not gonna let me pass. Like a complete jackass would do. So, we got a trespass. What's in here? Well, you should. So we got the key. What's here? So he can't get it open. Can I use the key on this? It's swollen, not locked. Anything here? No. Oh, you're not... Well, whatever. Gotta save again. When in doubt, when it comes to games like this, or anything like that, any game particularly, always abuse the saves. Now, this is when I believe it will open up. Okay, unlock the door. And then we gotta travel to the left. People would call it a walking simulator, but that's how it is. Wait. Is there anything on the very left side? No, it's nothing there. So you gotta go through that other gate. And, of course, go all the way to right. And as it plays very peaceful piano music, there is a lady trying to break in from what I can remember. And managed to scare her. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you, but wait a second, I know you. You're from that nursing home. What the hell are you doing here? I'm here to visit my husband, but they closed off the cemetery. Huh, you think that will stop me? Never. But madam, you can't go breaking into cemeteries like that. Can you calm down, please, and give me the crowbar? No, I'm not going anywhere until I've seen my husband. Do I really have to tell the gravedigger what you're up to? And she got no words. Because I don't want to, you know? That guy gives me the creeps. And there's my phone going off. I'll call back later. Guy gives me the creeps. I suppose. Here, I'll just wait until it is dawn then. Thank you, madam. No one's calling me, it's my fucking alarm. Cause I remember one time that I was streaming a game and it made an alarm around like 2 in the morning and someone was... While I was streaming, someone in stream chat like, who the hell is calling you at this in the morning? And I tell him, oh, it's just my alarm. He did it. He did it as a joke, and I thought it was amusing to say. So anyway, you got a crowbar. Oh, we gotta go through here. Now we gotta go all the way to the right. Now to think, yeah, this is a crowbar. What happens if I do it with this guy? Look, I got this crowbar off from the intruder. That proves I'm not lying. Intruder? Not on my watch. And he's pissed off and he's gonna run off. Now, if his legs were a bit longer, why can't he just do a freaking leap or something like that? I don't know. Maybe he's not that agile, for all I care. Anyway, so yeah, get crowbar. And it worked. And yeah, we gotta go all the way to left. That's a plank, and you know what the plank is for. If I, yeah, traverse through here. Alright. And go all the way left. Yep, use this. Is there anything I can interact with? Well, I was going to go through that other door, but alright. Here he was, standing in the rain. There was something in that moment, as if I would have felt her presence. It's hard to describe. That moment passed. I know you don't blame me for anything, but I'm sorry. From the little I got to know you, you deserved better. Your passing was a wake-up call for me. I've decided to quit. And no words on that as he pull off the umbrella. Wherever you may be, I hope you're okay. I'm sure you are. Alright, just to make sure. Oh, before I forget, I brought you something. It's not much, but... So whatever that is, you pull out the lantern or something like that. May it light your path in the afterlife. Rest in peace, Mrs. Goodwin. And there it ends. I muster up the courage. It would end now. I couldn't live like this, and so I went to see my bosses. I went to resign. So here he is at the headquarters of the office. So he's not going to chicken out like usual. Let's go through the door. This is the toilet. So that's the bathroom in the lobby. That's the water cooler. There's still some water in it. What's the next door? So we got 3 safes where it's completely shut tight. And there's the coffee. So there's the salt shaker, for all I can tell. That's the elevator. We can't do anything with these yet. So we gotta go. There's McDade. We can't go through. That's the second one. Okay, so that's common later usage. Oh, who's this? Hey, what are you doing? Installing a nameplate for you, Mr. Price. Huh. And what is this? So we can't touch the phone. That's the 3rd door. Nothing interesting, huh? Okay, I think I know what to do here, because I already beat this part and it took me a while. So, hey Jenny, how goes it? Nice to see you, Mr. Price. Have you seen the big guys? No. You don't know where they are. You need to interrogate. What the hell are you on about? Any messages? No, I'm afraid not. Okay, well, let me know if you find out where the bosses are. Sure thing, Mr. Price. And then, let's see. Okay, I want to use a salt shaker. Yeah, could I use a salt shaker in here? So he doesn't want to put sodium into the water. Ain't that surprising? I think the last achievement is somewhere when you interact with Miss Jenny at the reception desk with the coffee. So if I can hold on a second. Okay, I know it. Yeah, I'm right. A little salt for the flavor, and there we go. Done. So, game saved. We gotta talk to her. There's something wrong with the coffee. What's that? It tastes funny, you know? It's a little too salty. It's like all bland and all salty even. Like what he said. I'm tired of these pranks. Fine, fine. I'll take a look. Yeah, thank you, Jenny. So, she's gonna go over there to, I think it's one of the lobby or some sort. I don't know. So, what do we got here? What's this? I think this is what Jenny connects the phone calls with. So he's going to insert the cord into the blue plug, and that's done. But we're not going to go over there yet. We got to go and talk to this. Okay, that's the bathroom. Second one is this one. So we got to interact with this chick. Salty coffee. Huh. Huh. So funny. So we gotta go all the way to the left again. But aside of all things, we already got all the achievements because I was goofing around in the stream and managed to get like 14 achievements out of 16. Well, the only objectives here is connect all three of the phone plugs to the bosses. There we go. Speaking, Mr. Taylor's waiting on the line. Can I connect the call? What? Again? Please do. No words. Bruton. Hello, Bruton. This is Taylor speaking. How do you do, Mr. Taylor? Listen, I understand the city is going to build a highway. I've come to accept that. What? You have? Yeah, but I think it would be only fair if my cabin was moved elsewhere. I mean, you only need my site, not my actual home. I can make the arrange. Stop it. It's too late and too expensive for any of that. Yet you have the money. I can pay some of the expense. Not going to happen. I will send our new kid over there tomorrow. He'll make sure you sign the papers. But goodbye now, Mr. Taylor. What an asshole. Huh. I never realized he was so crude. You never realized that until now? Wow. And wow, that kind of... that popped out of nowhere, ain't it? So we gotta talk to her again. I've seen the bosses now. You don't know where they are. Whatever. So that's saved. Wait, no, that's the wrong way. I keep going to the bathroom because I thought there was the... oh, whatever. So that's the coffee mug. Don't... that's his coffee mug? Huh. Well, that's odd. Don't know what you're supposed to do with this. I think... yeah. It's a water machine. There's still some water. So I got a mug. Can I interact with this? You didn't know the coffee... I don't know why the coffee mug was in that safe, but... oh well. Gotta use the coffee mug on to the water cooler. Don't mind if I do. He's gonna drink some. One more glass or mug. Water is healthy. Exactly, a little more. Must drink more. He's gonna burst. Whoops, I think I drank it all. It's empty and still thirst. Well, can't he just use the bathroom? What? You drank like 6 mugs of water. And you said you're gonna burst your bladder. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Sorry to bother you again. What is it this time? There's no water in the water machine. I'm thirsty. What? How? I just changed the bottle today. I don't know. Alright, I'm going. And she's gonna head off. We're gonna wait for a few seconds. Huh. Alright. The cord is currently the blue plug, so he's gonna insert in the red plug, and he's done. Can we interact with her again? I don't think we can. Oh well, let's head up to the next elevator. So we did Bruton. The second one is McDade. Yeah? Mr. Jones is waiting on the line. Alright, connect him. This is McDade speaking. Hey man, this is J-Bob. I haven't found a new apartment yet. Could you postpone the expropriation? Just a few weeks so I can find somewhere to stay? Anything else? You want me to look for you? Want me to hold your hand and walk you across the fucking streets? Stop calling here. I'll send someone there tomorrow to take care of things. But dude, I really farewell. Huh. Funny guy. I wasn't really fond of the guy either, but that was just unnecessarily cruel. Surely he'll quit the job soon. Installing the nameplate for him. Alright, back down we go. Okay, same dialogue. And what's the... well, the water's back full. Didn't the bottle change just now? I don't know. But third safe. It's a rag. Don't know what the rag was really for, but... oh well. But we gotta go through here. And... well, that's a toilet, so what if we clog it? And whoops. Well... well then. It's out of order. Somebody must have took a huge shit. And when I say shit, I meant the rag. Ain't that something? Jenny, the toilet is clogged. Could you go and take a look, please? What am I, a plumber? You know we hired a janitor a little while back. I'll just call him. No, don't do it. I was going to talk to him anyway. So I might just as well tell him about the toilet. That's nice of you. Then... next elevator we go. So, can't interact with the phone either. So, what if we do this? Oh, whoa, what is that thing? Okay, so, he's gonna check it out. And then here we go. He turned off the phone. That's good. And he said there's nothing there, but I already turned off the phone anyway. So no point. We already did a distraction. So let's make our way down to the elevator again. I hope to talk to Jenny and progress a bit more. So I thought I saw the janitor earlier, but now I can't find him anywhere. Maybe you should call him after all? Okay, 1 second. The number cannot be connected. I think his phone is shut off. What a bummer. We really need to get that toilet working again. And she sighed, and she decided to fix it instead. Thank you, Jenny. You're awesome. I know. And she's going to go off for the 3rd time. Red to green plug. And it's all set. Now, we prepare for the final dialogue. And when I say final dialogue, the 3rd final boss. We gotta go all the way to the left and go to more. What's up, Jenny? This is Goodwin's waiting on the line. Should I connect her? Please do. Moore. Hi, Mr. Moore. This is Goodwin. How do you do, Mrs. Goodwin? Not too well, to be honest. My pension isn't too much, and all the meds are awfully expensive. Maybe you should work harder, or eat healthier. Your death is only your own doing. That's not fair, Mr. Moore. You know my husband passed away, and all the bureaucracy and confusing laws. Well, I just don't think it is fair that I need to pay the inheritance tax. Well, you should have done the proper paperwork. There are laws and you must honor them. I don't want to really shout out the dialogue. I suppose, Mr. Moore, I suppose. Well, the reason I'm calling is that I'm asking you a little more time. I've been arranging my things and no, the law does not compromise. There's nothing I can do. Surely there. Goodbye. What an old hag. Wow. That is fucked. The third old man is not sensitive to elderly people. That is completely fucked. And so we gotta make our way to the right. The moment of truth, son. So this is the slow motion of the office. So we can't do anything here. We gotta make our way to the left. Ain't this amazing? Wait a minute. Why is it doing this way? Huh. So all this dramatic suspense and then it stopped and we have to go through that door. I entered through the door. It was as black as night and as quiet as a grave. Only the pulse of my heart broke the silence. One more step. And the lights came alive with a shout. Surprise! The band started playing. Balloons floated to the ceiling. They were all there. My bosses, Jenny, and my colleagues. It took a moment for me to figure out what was going on. So instead of him realizing how fucked up the three bosses are, he doesn't even have the courage to say no. I had proved myself. The party was for me, for my partnership. I took a long breath and swallowed. I prepared myself to shout my resignation out loud. But then something happened. A purple silky cloth revealed its secret. A new sign with my name on it. Greed reared its ugly head, and my backbone snapped like a dry stick. Ain't this amazing? He's fucking stuck. Ain't that great? But did you get your partnership? What happened next? Yeah, I got my partnership. Well, I suppressed my feelings, my guilt. I kept working for a few years. You sure you don't want a swig? No thanks, sir. I'm on duty. I hope you don't mind if I do. Not at all, sir. I lied to myself. It's all okay, I said to myself. I just kept blowing into the balloon, you know? It only stretches so far. My mind broke. I started slipping. Heck, it may have even been deliberate. Not long after that, I was fired, and the standard of living I was used to. I run into debt, big time. I lost everything. I feel pretty horrible for taking over your property now. Listen, kid. The reason I told you my story, please say no more, sir. You really remind me of when I was younger. No words are for him. I'll admit, your story really puzzles me. I will give my career a second thought for sure. No words on that. This probably was the first good deed I've done in my whole life. At least think it through so you won't end like I did. I will, don't worry, but... gosh, I hate doing this. You will have to move out by the end of this month. I know the drill, kid. Take care now. And... I don't know if it's the landlord or something like that, but he just walked off. I really hope he listened to my story. He probably won't. I think this is it. No more whiskey. It's not even a gas up. So the only objective to do is to find a way for him to end himself, just like what happened. If you wondered the little hauntings of the head blown off, then this is what happens. What it's going to lead to. I spent my last coin to buy this shotgun, and he's going to use it. So, not going to the bathroom. Well, nothing here. What's next in this room? Nothing. Doesn't want to. On this humble chair. Don't know why I would save here, but whatever. The only thing I missed so far was the graveyard, and I passed that one gate. But that's about it. So what is he going to say on his suicide note? What comes around goes around. Fuck it. That'll have to do. There's no point in hiding the suicide note. There's nothing interesting here. First note is perfectly fine. Doesn't want to, so what if I do this? What about this? So it has a note written. So we got the note, then use the gun. Oh wow, that's fucked. And he's just gonna leave. Feel bad for him. I hope he will be fine. Nah, he's not gonna be fine. As soon as I press this elevator button, he's gonna be dead. Come on, elevator. I just want to get away from here. And that is the end of the game. Game by Jesse McConvin. Whatever you can pronounce his last name. McConnon. And that's the end of the game. And there is the credits. Thank you for playing this Strain Deluxe Edition. Because since I got it for free, why not read it? Took quite a few cups of coffee to make the game. He had a lot of fun. So from what I remember, the second game is coming out. It's supposed to come out this year, I believe. And there is content and all the such. And the end. And press escape to quit. Huh. Well, ain't this something? Well, I guess that's the end for this short game. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, comment, and subscribe, and see you later for the next game. And yeah, that was very depressing way to end this. Hopefully it'll be better. So, have a good day.